In this video, I will show you how you can use Conversion Exporter as your main conversion source for Google Ads. I will configure a conversion task for WooCommerce, and this file that we will create and regularly update will be the main source for your Google Ads conversion. So in this example, you won't have a conversion tag on the website. The data will come only from the Conversion Exporter plugin. It's more reliable, especially if you have problems with your visitors, for example, not returning on the WooCommerce order confirmation page. Sometimes your payment solution doesn't return on all your customers on that page, or for websites where users block the tag for some reason. So if you have problems with conversion tags for Google Ads, configuring Conversion Exporter as the main source for your conversion, it's the way to fix the problem. I will also create another conversion task that will send modified and refunded orders. So tracking will be very close to your actual orders on the website, because we will use the actual orders on the website. Conversion Exporter does something very important. We detect the Google Click Identifier, which is required for matching ads. Google can match ads with using user data like email and first name, phone numbers, but the most reliable way to do it is by having and sending the Google Click Identifier. And we do this. We save this value for every order, for every WooCommerce order, and we send it with conversion data. So not all orders will have this identifier, because not all orders come from ads. But when we detect it, we will send it with the export file. So I will make another video showing you a solution for Safari which blocks this identifier. We have a solution for that, but in this video I will use the normal setup. So no solution for Safari is presented here. I will have a video dedicated for it. Now, what do we need to do? First of all, we need to create a conversion inside Google Ads. And we go here, conversions. We are already on the page, create a conversion action. On this website, I have another conversion. I don't want to delete it, but you're not supposed to have other conversions for purchase if you create this conversion getting data from our plugin. And by our plugin, I mean Conversion Exporter, not our much more popular plugin, PixelYourSite. PixelYourSite can implement tag-based conversions, and in this video, we don't use a tag-based conversion. So, okay. This will be purchased because we are tracking WooCommerce transactions. Now, save and continue. No, add conversion source. It will be this one, HTTPS, because the file is hosted on your website and is password protected. And now we go back to Conversion Exporter, and here we will create a task. The name will be purchase test. You can use any name you want with this format. I will make another video explaining a different route, and there the name is very important because it's used to match data with conversion. But here you can use any, for this data manager conversion task, you can use any name you want. Here we can edit later and add a direct link to the conversion inside Google Ads. It's just a way to easily identify and open the conversion. So you can leave it empty for now. And the format is Google Ads Manager. We have another format. I will use it later, but now we have this format. And the source is WooCommerce, and I want to send all WooCommerce orders I will include converted lead data, which means I will include hashed user data like first name, last name, email, and so on. I will include value and of course currency because I want to track value. This should not be turned on, only orders not tracked by PixelYourSite, because I want to send all orders. So I don't look for orders that didn't fire the default tag conversion. I will send everything. And here I will also include all orders without Google Click Identifier, because maybe some of them are conversions and Google will be able to match using lead data. So user name or email addresses. It's possible. Now, I will select the date. This is the date we will start to look for orders. In my case, it will be very backwards because I don't have a lot of data recently on this demo website. I will keep this on because I want to detect Google. I want to know when they come on the website, and the plugin will regenerate the file with conversions from that moment on. So new conversions will be sent to Google. So this is a very important thing. And that's it for now. I will save, and it will take some time for the website to generate the file. We use WordPress cron, which is triggered by website visit. So maybe it's helpful to visit a page of the website. Yeah, and now we have the link. I will copy the link, go back to Google, and this is the link I want to add here. Then I will copy the password and username and password. You can edit them if you want. We generate some values by default. And then next. Okay. Next. And the next step involves some mapping. We try to send the values that Google will recognize. It takes a while. And yes, we have all the values already mapped. So you don't need to map anything. We send the correct names, and then next, and then finish. Save and continue. And finish. And the conversion will be listed here. So the name is this one. I don't particularly like it. I will use a different name. Add a name that makes sense, like purchase no site here offline. And you will see why you need an easy to understand name and copy name, because we will use this for the next step. And okay, save. So now I have this task, this conversion here. This is the one that I made. No recent conversions because there is no conversion data, but Google will import the data from my file hosted on the website, and will match everything based on Google Click Identifier or username. But now I want to send, I want to create a new task here inside Conversion Exporter, and the name is really important now, because with this format, we must use the actual conversion name from here. Okay, so make sure you have the exact name. Of course, I had a typo here. I will use the typo because that's the name in Google Ads. Sorry for it. And now the format I will use is conversion uploads. And this time we will use Google Ads goals, conversions, and uploads. So not the data manager. Data manager doesn't support this type of action. You cannot send refunds or modify orders with data manager. You can do it from this location. I will show you inside Google Ads. So what I want is conversion from clicks, uploads, and That's it. I will select data, the date, again, very backwards in my case, and save. Now I have it. So copy the URL and let's get back here. Go to goals, conversion, uploads. So it's a different location. It's not, ignore my many attempts I made here because I tested a lot of things and not all files were the proper format. Some of them are not on the website anymore, so ignore all these warnings. So we are not on tools, data manager. We are on the goals, conversion, and uploads. And here, add a new upload. Source, again, HTTPS. Use the URL from the task, password, a user and password. And apply. Now, this conversion exporter will get data when Google crawls the website. And what it does, it sends orders that have the total modified or were refunded. So this will make your tracking more accurate to what actually happens on the website, because sometimes you have a conversion, but then you have to refund the order or you have to remove one of the products so the total gets modified. So with this setup, with a data manager getting data from this task, this one, and also a goal uploads setup that gets data for refunds and modified orders from this task, you have very accurate data. This is a way to use Conversion Exporter as your main conversion source. No tag is involved in conversion tracking. I still recommend you have the Google Ads tag installed and running on your website for other purposes like audiences or Google Click ID generation, which is very important. We can also detect and generate the correct value and save the correct value without the tag, but still it's best to have the tag as well and rely only for the conversion tracking using a conversion exporter. This is one way to do it. I will make another video explaining how to use the plugin conversion exporter together with a conversion tag. So you will, in that case, you will try to send only data that was not tracked by the tag. So that will be our next video. I also encourage you to look for the video explaining how to track Google Click Identifier on Safari. We have a solution for that, which is very useful because Safari removes the click identifier from URLs and Google Tag is not able to detect them. So we have a sort of a backup solution. So watch that video as well. This is it. This is how you can use Conversion Exporter as your main conversion source. Conversion Exporter is available on PixelYourSite.com under WooCommerce. If you have all access licenses, you have access to this plugin automatically because you have access to all our products with that type of license. I'm Cristian Stoichescu from PixelYourSite. Thank you for watching this video. Like it, share it, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.